All right, breaking news. We got a bunch of news, but I'm going to get to this video first, and then I'll post a couple other videos. But Christian McCaffrey has been named the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Shout out to CMC for his amazing performance against the Falcons on primetime television, where he amassed over 200 total yards and 2 touchdowns. CMC has been great this year, even amidst all the situations and injuries and everything that has been going down. CMC has been the constant. And I know there's a lot of hesitation from 49er fans and NFL fans about what CMC was going to do this season. But he looks back. He looks great. And then you add George Kittle back into the mix, and boy, oh boy, that run game really started to open up. And it was great to see CMC rush for over 100 yards. And he continues to be just a phenomenal receiver out of the backfield. You know, some might even call him the wide back because he does everything. And when you get players back and you start to get guys like Kittle back, and one of the things that obviously has been pointed out and I noticed during the game was Kittle, the Falcons did not want George Kittle to beat them. He was constantly bracketed, sometimes even had 3 guys on him when he would run a route. They did not want him to get the ball. But what did that mean and what did that do is that it opened up things for everyone else. So Christian McCaffrey was a recipient of that, and it was great. It was great to see. So shout out to CMC. I mean, I've seen a conversation today, pop up. Should Christian McCaffrey be in the MVP conversation because of everything that he is doing for the San Francisco 49ers amidst quarterback injuries, tight end injuries, wide receiver injuries, offensive line injuries? He's continued to be the one constant. So MVP to a running back, do you think the 49ers or do you think the NFL would see it that way as well? We'll find out. But Christian McCaffrey is breaking records. He's on a historic pace to break the record for receptions by a running back in a year, by receiving yards by a running back in a year. CMC seems to be back to those video game numbers. I'm knocking on wood, but it appears that the Madden curse has been lifted and been passed on to Saquon Barkley. At this point, I have to believe the Madden curse is real because it's wild. It's crazy. We know if you are a Saquon Barkley, if you have him in fantasy, you're not loving life right now. But it's just a wild situation. But again, I'm glad that it seems that CMC has shaken that, and the San Francisco 49ers are benefiting from that. And it just is an amazing how much of a difference it makes having Christian McCaffrey back in the building and performing at a very, very high level. So you love to see it. Let me know what you guys think about this. Like I said, there's been a bunch of other news that has gone down. I'm going to make some other videos, so keep an eye out for that. But let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.